Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on New World. This is a game from Amazon. It's an MMO. This is Lieles feller. He is Lumberjack. I left a comment in the description of the last video letting you guys know that you guys give me information and how you guys feel about the character and which faction we should join. I got feedback on that, and I looked it up using the link that I provided in the wiki, in the description to the wiki, and I think you guys were right about that. So everybody I talked to agreed on it, so we're going to go with that one. And then this advised we'll get to that quest line. You guys didn't really have a preference for the weapons, so I think what I'm going to do is go ahead, since the great axe here is going to be our main weapon. Anyway, go ahead and unlock that mastery. See what we got in that one, because I haven't used a great axe before, and we'll go from there. Now, we are trying to get my headset straight here. We do have a little bit of iron here. We have a little bit of leather. We can make some more leather here. I'm thinking maybe we go back into town and see if we can't hook up some of these iron tools. So, let's go back in here. I don't remember. Are we level? Oh, I did have a level up. Let's do that. If you haven't watched the first couple of videos, make sure you go back and watch those. It explains everything about my character and the build that I'm doing and everything. So make sure you go back and watch that if you have any questions about my character build or anything. This is a themed character run through. We're not going to be doing like role play or anything like that. We're going to come in here and we need 7 to get this going. I would like to have, that's 12. So we're going to need to go get some iron today. That might be a good idea. Yeah. So, we do have a quest to travel to Howling Ford. I do want to get the quest line in the town knocked out, so also we need to remake our camp because it goes away. So let's go back up here to where we were last. I don't have flint. That gun. Let's grab a piece of flint up here. Go. Now we can do crafting stuff. Light rations. That'll give us enough rations to work with. Okay, so we want to make our way over here. And we want to kill some boars while we're on the way here. That I was going to show you guys what I was wanting to do, but I failed that. let's make our way over here. We'll take out some boars on the way. Now, if you haven't played, these are just stone. You don't. There's like rare items you can get from this, but you don't get like ores and stuff from that. So. Let's go ahead and grab these birds. We'll use that in the future. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and switch. I'm going to go ahead and No. Definitely going to skin this up. So I've got kind of a I'm going the wrong way. It was leading me that way, but I can't get up there. Let's see. I need to go around. Yeah. So. There we are. Defeat howler wolves. And, if I'm not mistaken, there's a burrow here, and I'm going to show you guys this. This is a really good place. We're going to make our way up to this burrow up here. Yeah. You are, Howler. This is the one we need. Let's not remember to use my block. Swing, swing, block, swing, swing, block. Okay. So press OK. We've unlocked Great Axe. We have Reaper and Mauler. Reaper, extend your axe 5 meter, pulling foes to you and dealing 110% damage. Taunt gem compatibility. So taunts 4 seconds. Okay. Breed light attacks with your great axe give you 5% damage for 5 seconds. Stacks 3 times. That's pretty good. Execution speed. Hitting 2 targets with a single swing of the light swing grants 3% haste. Okay, and then Mauler, I assume, is a big maelstrom. I think we'll go with Also, I just said I was going to learn to block and I didn't. There we go. This is the cave. I'm gonna look out for this cave. There are some wolves in here, so it's a perfect spot for us to go ahead and there we go. we're gonna have to wait for our health to regenerate. Yeah. Might end up having to get some potions. Do I have any potions? No, I just have mana potions. Yeah, we're gonna have to get us some. Have to make us some potions. Like this one. Let's switch out for something else. What we're going to do first? Let's show off the Warhammer. The problem is these guys are they don't they respawn quickly. So let's see if we can't get in here. Nope. Got this guy. Nope, just didn't. Yeah, I do not like this. So if you come back down in this cave, right here on the map, northwest of town, there's saltpeter. Saltpeter you need for engineering. This is something we're going to need for our wrong place. We are in the wrong place. That's fine. We're going to get out of here. Nope. Nice try. Back up for it. Why did this in the thing? Oh, we gotta go to that one. Let's stop by our camp first and make some potions. Some more herbs over here. Trying to get enough wool we can actually make some. Didn't take us long to get harvested, did it? Good. That's a good one to be tracking. When did we unlock 15? We killed it. Oh yeah. I think our best bet here. Oh, we got rid of the water, so we'll get more water. We'll put those there for now. I'll put water here in the beginning. There we go. That gives us some help. Light. Not doing the XP game. I guess I'll go to storage. Upgrade about? No, upgrade. What are you talking about? Here we go. We have to go up there. It did tell us to travel to both, didn't it? Yeah, let's get this down. Looks like there's two sets of it. There was an update today. It did some bug fixes, but if I looked at the update size, and it's only like 16 gigabytes. So it seems like a lot for this little bit of like a bug fix. Okay. They did say they were adding in functions for a feature that they're coming out soon. Now, if you're not close to your camp, you have to be within 500 yards of your camp in order to respawn it. If you're more than 500 yards, make sure you make a new camp. There we go. Really no point in killing these wolves. Now let's hit him with that. Come on. There we go. Warhammer unlocked. So, Warhammer, we have Juggernaut, Armor Breaker, Epitone of the Bonk, increases armor penetration, and then Hammer Time, gain empowered with heavy hammer attacks. Well, we have Crowd Crusher, increased damage absorption by 10% if surrounded by 2 or more enemies. Clear out, wide swing that knocks enemies back 4 meters straight distance, and think we'll go with this one. I'm not going to be using the hammer anyway, so. Let's try out the musket. The hammer, we're done with. And the sharp fangs is something to pick up, I guess. It's a drop. So that's the heavy attack. Light attack is how close are we going to get? Let's kill a couple more wolves. There we go. Red skin this. A lot easier to use to kill like things along range though, so might be something to hang on to. Let's go ahead and hit this. Musket, we have sharpshooter, critical reload, land 3 headshots within 5 seconds of each other, grants an instant reload. Power shot. Overload musket with gunpowder, causing the next shot to do 150% damage. Does not stack or combine with other overload shots. And then called shot. Increases musket damage by 5% if aimed down the sight. That sounds like more of what we would want. Salt in the wounds, 10% damage to targets below 30% health. Traps. Throw a trap to last for 20 seconds. When it triggered, causes the target to be rooted and immobilized for 3 seconds. That's actually pretty good too. Back it up. Walking and strafing movement speed increased by 10% when the enemy is within 8 meters of the player. So, that's 2 weapons unlocked. I'm going to do 2 every game here. I think I'm going to keep the musket around. We have gloves here. They're light gloves. Put those. Light footwear. That sounds good. What are you? Duelist. Looks like an upgrade. Go ahead and now we're going to head back to town. Now, we can walk all the way back there, or we can recall. So the recall, you hit the thing here, and you just hit recall to end. It takes 10 seconds. You will have a loading screen. Let's go ahead and get back to this one. I'll get a little bit of drink. Oh, yeah, he's up here. I keep forgetting. I played with my wife all day yesterday and showed her around and how to get around to different places and stuff. And then I come to this server where stuff is upgraded already.
Here comes someone with a little swagger, and something from those wolves too, I suspect. Yes, this one's got what it takes, sure enough. I had a feeling that would be the case.
Life staff.
Rumours say that corruption has spread inland. Some type of breach is opening up everywhere. We should have started preparing many moons ago.
That seems to be the common sense.
As it should be. If Magistrate Bond has heard about these breaches, she'll be half mad with worry. Go ask if you can help. Don't be a stranger, though. I want to speak to you again.
Okay, so once we go talk to the magistrate.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Have you heard these rumors of corruption breaches opening up everywhere?
Survival switches told.
Of course. He probably foresaw all this. That man is touched, I tell you. If news of these corruption breaches opening up everywhere is true, we need all the help we can get.
Where we can find more support.
You've surely noticed by now the presence of the Marauders, the Syndicate, and the Covenant in town. Recently, these groups have become quite influential.
We should talk to them.
You're right, of course. Whether the constable approves or not. After you speak with them, you'll have to choose for yourself which one will make the best ally. Oh, and do make sure to check in with me again afterwards.
Okay. So, we're going to go talk to them. I think the closest one's down here, so we'll do that one first. And while we're there. There's no reason not to stop. Crafting thing or not. Do that. Do I have some timber? I don't have any. This is the Syndicate, dude? Ursula Long?
The Syndicate is the only lifeline out of this cesspool. I don't know if I'd be here were it not.
I guess the Syndicate is important to you.
The Syndicate offers only this: the pursuit of truth. Raw, bracingly cold truth. If you prefer the warm blanket of denial or the intoxicating elixir of conquest, choose another.
There we go. And that's her talking. The next one, I believe, is over here. And we need to get our daily supplies. So let's go ahead and grab those while we're here. This cow's usually here. Make sure you get this cow every day. She gives you milk. This is the...
We seek and share the inspiration of the spark. Hope is for all people, and in all people we nourish hope. We, Covenant, uphold this sacred duty to safeguard this spark. This is the light that burns in the soul of every person. Without belief, without purpose, the spark extinguishes, and one becomes but an empty husk.
Okay. Oh, and water. Can't forget the water. There we go. Let's head up to the Marauders. This here is the fast travel shrine. Make sure you unlock this. I don't know if you have to walk up to them, but I know in the world you do unlock them. I don't know about towns. So make sure you walk up to it just in case. This is the Marauders.
You look like you still got your sea legs. Well, you'll be right at home here with us. We Marauders are pirates, but on land.
Are all Marauders like you?
Aye, we Marauders are a hardy bunch. We see this land here is ripe for the taking, and it's going to be us ending up on top. Might may not make right, but it sure is better than having your fate decided by others.
Okay, so those are your three choices. Let's go back down and consult the magistrate.
Meet with each of the three factions and decide which is best.
I've talked to them and I'm ready to shoot.
Sadly, in this day and age, I don't think you'll get far without aligning with one of them. Yes, the factions can be quite infantile, but as I'm sure you've noticed, they're very influential around here.
Okay, so the Syndicate is more like spellcasting, mysteries, knowledge, and that kind of stuff, to me. And the Marauders are more like conquering and attacking and stuff. That just doesn't seem like the theme of the character, which was, you know, protect the forest, like cut down the wood that needs to be cut down, that kind of thing. Hunter survival in your own woods. So we're gonna go with Convey It, because Convey It, its main thing is to get rid of corruption. And I thought corruption in like a forest lumber area would be something that would really want to do on this character.
Do I see the spark of righteousness in this one?
People in the comments.
In a world beset by darkness, we protect the spark and the light.
I've decided I wanted to join the covenant. So, engaging in special faction missions, complete missions for XP coin and faction tokens, earning influence to determine territory control, complete strategically against the enemies, gain access to elite faction gear, you enjoy the benefits of territorial control. That's the thing. Reduced workshop and fast travel if you control that area. So, hit next. You can flag yourself for PvP, get additional XP, contribute to faction influence in the territory. So I'll let you guys read all this right here. Next. This shows you the color. The color is indicated on who controls the region. I am not a PvP person, so you won't be seeing me doing PvP, guys, so let's get on that. After leaving the settlement, you have a 30-second timer before being flagged. Once the timer expires, you are free to engage flagged members of the opposing faction. Contribute to influence wars. You guys will see that in hopefully in the video. I will not be doing PvP, but it happens in the world. If you're not flagged, you don't get to participate in it, but you can watch other people do their combat stuff. There we go. So we want to do the convey it here, and we'll hit confirm. All right. So this is a special note. Make sure that you understand this. You will only be able to join a company with players of the same faction. If flagged for PvP, you will only be able to group with players of the same faction. By joining, you might want to double check faction choices of your friends. In New World, we don't have any friends here. This is a solo game for us, so we don't have to worry about that. If you are going to be playing this with family or friends, make sure you guys choose the same faction together. Just choose the same faction and join that together in the group. You don't have to if you're not going to PvP, but if you do flag for PvP, you can't group with them. So it's better just for everybody just to join one faction and decide on that. This choice isn't permanent. You can change your faction from the BIOS screen once. After that, you can change it again in 20 days, and I'll show you how to do that. There you go. There's
As a
one
new
note
member of
they
the
don't tell you in
Covenant,
there.
you are
I
now
will tell you this
bound
in a
by
second.
sacred oath. We cannot stand by and watch others suffer. We fight to protect this spark, no matter the odds.
I swear to protect the spark.
And so you shall. I see the light in your eyes, the yearning for meaning and righteousness. You have sworn, but now we must be certain you have the will to back your promise.
Yeah, I am to be tested.
Yes, we are all tested every day, and soon enough the corruption will be coming. That will be the true test. First, though, prove you have the conviction to stand against the gristle rot of Hilltop Encampment.
Okay. Now, I want to go do this quest, and we're going to come back and talk about getting quests in town, different places to do that. The first thing we want to do is make sure we do all of our stuff. So, make sure you've converted all your stuff into supplies, and then we're going to empty all of that into here. There we go. I'm going to put my musket in here because I'm not going to be using that anymore. And all these food items go in here. All these can go in here. Crafting ingredients can go in here. There we go. Now, we did unlock a bag slot right here. There's several different ways you can get a bag. One, you can craft it. Alright, go to outfitters here. Bags are down here. And there's a special item that you can get that'll increase your stuff here. If you find these, try to see if there's one in here. Two, there's as you complete the quest in the starter town, they will give you a free bag. You have to get one. Alright? It's free. It won't have any special things on it. It's just a free slot bag. And also you can come over here to the exchange here. Is it apparel? Bags. And there you go. There's some on the AH you can get. This is the one they give you for free. So you don't want to do that. This is like special bags people have crafted. Probably out of your price range, but that is an option for you. In order to craft a bag yourself, right? You're going to need this item here. Let me go down to this again. I should have showed you this while I was in here. You're going to need this minor rune of holding. This is 1,000 faction tokens to get this, all right? So, now we're going to make our way up to the hilltop again. Okay, there's one thing that's been bugging me. I'm using two-handed weapons, and I can't use this thing here. I can't use this thing here with my hatchet anyway, so we're just going to break this down. That lowers our weight. And also it takes us back down to the light, and we can do this. top. If you dodge roll forward and immediately press the X button, you keep running and you get a speed bump. We're gonna go ahead and carve out these guys. Right here on the map, right here on this map, there's always a spawn of hemp. Spawns right here, and then around this tree is some of this purple herbs and stuff. So if you need hemp, this is a good place. Every time you come out, just grab the hemp. That's corruption. We're not going to go near that. So we live on the map here. This is where we're going. This area here is unpassable terrain. It's like mountains and stuff. So we're going to try to follow this road and get up here. We're also going to be looking for some iron ores to go. Anytime you come to this dead tree, chop this. I'm actually testing something else out right here. These trees. Yeah. So, sorry about that. Hello, corruption. I'm hoping coming around here we'll find some awesome. Look at this. This was crack roll right here. Yeah, I guess everybody got. Somebody's already come through here and got ores. When you get high enough level, you can come up here and get this. These are always here, as far as I know. Orichalcum things. There's two of them. You need 175 finding to get them. Now, sometimes there is some iron over here, so we might be able to get some over here. Yes, there is. Sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's 3. Go. Give us a little bit. Check along the edges here. When you get your tracking, it'll show you on your little compass there where they're at. As long as you're within 50 meters of it. And we don't need to go down there yet. Nope. Alright. Let's do this. I kind of want to get all my abilities up here first. Come on. Why are you here? Oh, do you want that first? Rabbit's going to have some fun. So you see your camp turn red once you got over 500 meters away. That means if you die, you can't spawn there. Okay, so we're getting really close up here. What we want to do is find a flat spot. Go ahead and make our camp up here. Come on. Why are you staying sticky? There we go. There's a flat spot here. Alright. And make a new camp. There we go. No, I don't want to use those. We'll wait. I've got enough food for right now. So once it's killed 8 of these. timing's off. Yeah. There we go. Swing. And we're looking for boxes like this. Black crates. Now we're doing the right stuff. Now we just need to kill 3 more of those guys. And we'll help ourselves out with this. There's one over here. Let's go grab this guy. There we go. Next. And you don't have to stop looting his chest. Oh shoot, no! Back up! Potion. Ooh, that was close. Let's back up to the We need better food. That's what we need. We're actually done, so we can head back now. But you don't have to stop. You don't have to stop doing those crates. They've got good stuff in them. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more iron. Alright, let's go ahead and do some more. I'm going to reset my thing just to give me a heal bar. It looked like there was something over here. Yes, there is. There we go. It's a pretty good spawn place for wolves right here. Now, we're not actually supposed to be in this area, but there is some iron ore in this area sometimes. Yeah. Did you call yet? We have 30 minutes. We have to walk now. Ugh. Yeah, this is a nice place to come up here and get some ores. deadwood too. I guess we better head back. I was thinking maybe if our cooldown was closer, we could wait for that. But it's another 30 minutes for cooldown. We're not gonna be on camera in another 30 minutes, so we'll head down manually, stick to the rocks, see if we can't find some more iron on the way home. Want me to die here. Yeah. Alright. Let's head along these rocks and then we'll hit the road up. These are pretty good. These are magical plants. Make sure you get your harvesting up as soon as you possibly can. 30 seconds on harvesting. These boats are magical crafting. If you're wondering, use plant for engineering to make them happen. I really have to do that because I've had to about 10 minutes now. Let's head down to this road. We'll hit up these harvesting spots here. Head back down. There we go. That's what I can see. That's a big sun. Now we can start harvesting this stuff. There we go. Alright. I'm hoping since we got that saltpeter, I can show you guys. Yeah, gunpowder. Now these farms do have crops in them. Oh, sorry, dude. Bye. Range guys take it. If I was going to attack, I would send that water of those whales. The same as the whales inside of town. Graphics graphic update, and ever since then this morning, it updated this morning. Ever since then, it's been kind of lagging. I haven't had this problem before. So we're gonna turn this back in. This will officially prove our worth to the actual faction.
Yes, yes, I had faith you would return. Conviction such as yours is unshakable. Destiny has called you to serve in our cause. There is not a doubt in my mind.
There we go.
Oh, my heart is filled with joy to see you again. Join with me in sacred service to the spark.
Okay, so I want to go over questing with you guys. Let's go ahead and do the stuff we need to do here. Oh, we're always going to pick gathering speed. And, okay, so if you open up the map and then you go inside the town here, any questing that you have inside the town will show up as a little up diamond shape on the screen. And that means that person has a quest for you, so you can go in here and go to that person and get quest that way. You do faction quests.
Oh, my heart is filled with joy to see you again. Join with me in sacred service to the spark.
The top quests here are for PvE. I'm going to go ahead and grab all of these. You don't have to do them one at a time. You can grab them all at one time, go out and do them, and come back. Alright? So, just make sure of that. And this is where you buy your rewards with your tokens. It does actually cost gold also. And as you can see here, 1,000 for a minor lunar potion. And there are specific crafting ingredients that you need for items. So, just be mindful of that. There we go. The last way to do some quest, besides like the main quest, come up here, and it'll be at the magistrate, wherever the magistrate's office is, and there'll be these boards here. This is the war board. This one's the town project. Improved lifestyle. This is stuff that you can do to help out the town itself. And it tells you the progress up here for upgrading ballistas, town. You can tag these and then come out and do them. If you have some already, you can just turn them in. So I can do this, and I've already done that, so I can just go ahead and do it. There we go. And we got grizzly bears here, right? So there's 2 grizzly bear quests. You might as well grab both of them and you can go out and do them. And, well, our quest is going to take us to do some lynxes also, so let's go ahead and tag that one. quest. You don't have to keep them on track if you don't want to. And the last thing I want to show off is the engineering stuff. That's going to go along with most of your stuff that you're going to be doing crafting-wise. First things first, though, let's go ahead and... that's not actually going to be enough, is it? Is that going to be enough? Use most. Let's go ahead and make this one. And the harvesting system. Yeah. Oh, the other stuff. So, down here is gunpowder. We need charcoal for that. I've gathered some wood up while we were out running around. Come up here to your forge, and it'll tell you how much charcoal you can make based on the wood that you have. I'm going to be working on this engineering skill off camera, so I want you guys to know how I'm doing it. So I'm going to be making rounds doing this, but there we go. We can make 7. And that's the way that's the best way I find to create this skill. You can actually make bullets with that. So go here. You need iron and linen, but you can use your gunpowder that you make to make your own bullets in case you run out of them. I want to run up here and see if they have an iron cheap in the exchange. Because I'd like a full set of iron tools before we end the video. If not, I'll have to go off camera and go get some iron and come back next episode with a full set. So we got resources, ores, iron. Yeah, that's a good amount. Sure. That'll work. Probably a waste. But now we can do all of the tricks that we want. So, logging axe. Money pick. Crap. And I want to make the fishing one, but I think we need more timber for that. I don't have that many right now. And we need some linen. I can show you guys how to make that next episode. So we'll make that next episode. I'll make sure I have the ingredients. We want to go into our inventory here, switch these over, and then we're just going to break down the old tools. And there we go. We get some iron arrows here. I don't actually need those. So pick that up. That up. So, next episode, we're going to go complete these quests. I am going to unlock the three magic skills here. Since I have all 3 of them, I'll do those. Go to character here. This is your change faction button. You just click on this here, and it'll let you choose You cannot switch right here. You cannot join a faction that's currently controlling the most territory. So make sure that you pick the right one to start out. And for Master Skills, we'll do these 3 next episode, and then all we have to do is get a Reaper and do that one. So it'll be pretty good. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to set your notifications for the channel, use the notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next episode.